Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Brian here with Jersey Cash Home Buyers, and right now I'm in one of our flip houses in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. You can see here we got the kitchen ripped out. We're getting ready to tear up these floors. These are real hardwood floors. We're gonna leave them throughout this whole section of the house. They go into each bedroom except for the bathroom. And then they come out here. Excuse me. So we are going to be ripping these up in this section right here, and then we're going to be putting down that nice looking plank board going from this dining room all throughout the kitchen and then out there into the mudroom. You can see here we have the all the cabinets ripped out. This was a big island that came out here, and now that's all ripped out. There was cabinets up here, they were ripped out, and then we also had to rip out this section of the soffit, and we're getting ready to frame this back in and sheetrock over it, and then sand it up, make it look all nice and smooth. And then we're actually going to extend this soffit down because the new countertops are going to come about 9 inches away from this trim here that goes out to the sunroom next to the door. So I mean, this was a house built in the 70s. It has this old school, kitchen, old school kitchen with, it didn't even have the oven and the stove in the same. The oven and the stove weren't even in the same unit. So the oven was right here. So we ripped all these cabinets out, ripped off all the trim. This refrigerator's going. There's a gas line here that was coming up into the oven there, and that's gonna get ripped out and capped off. And then there's another gas line under here that's going up into this old stovetop gas range. So we're gonna be ripping that out as well. There was no valve in the basement. In the basement, there was no valve to shut this off. So we actually have to shut the gas off out at the street where it comes in at the house. And then we're gonna put, cap the lines, and then we're actually gonna add in a valve, a couple of valves actually, so that we can shut off these appliances. So, this is where the sink was, as you can see. This is all ripped out. We're going with Quartz Countertops, which are extremely expensive, but we decided to go with the quartz because that's what's in right now. And then there's going to be an island right here with a little small overhang on the quartz countertops, and then there's going to be 2 stools. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of work ahead of us. All these fixtures are going to be changed. We got some old school paddle fans here. These are going to be changed out. And the windows were good. The roof is good. All the trim had to come out. It's got the old style push button switches. Those are coming out. We haven't decided yet if we're going to do the square switches or if we're going to go with just regular standard white switches. Now this bath needs a complete gut. I mean, you can see it's got the old school 70s style countertops. You can see here I already ripped off the old tile that was on here. This whole thing was tile. This tub is really old and dated looking. The exhaust fan doesn't even work. So this bathroom, and look at this floor. This floor has to be chiseled out with a giant drill. So that's on our list of repairs. I got all the trim ripped off around these doors. Here's my dog. Hey, Bear Man. His name is Bear because he looks like a giant bear. And what do we got in here? There was ugly wood paneling in here. Stuff was just terrible looking. There's actually sheetrock under this drywall. So we're just going to sheetrock right over top of these studs here, and then put new trim around the windows, and then just sand this down, paint it, patch it. We're probably gonna leave these doors. We might leave this trim. Not sure if we're gonna leave this trim or not. This paddle fan's definitely gotta go. But yeah, the windows are new. The windows are actually in good condition, so they just gotta be cleaned up. They got some gunk on there. Oh, and these marks on the floor here, this is where we're gonna add a master bath. Now it's gonna shrink this room down really small. So these lines on the floor, this is actually where the wall will be. So we're gonna blow a hole in this wall, and we're actually gonna move that wall back 1.5 feet into the other bedroom, and then we're gonna blow a hole through it, and then the shower is gonna go right here in the corner. And the toilet is going to be over here in this corner. And then the vanity is going to be right there. We were going to put the bathroom, the second bathroom, in the garage, but we decided that was too far of a walk for the parents. You know, the parents that would be staying here in the master bedroom. Wow, there's quite an echo in this room. So yeah, this is going to be blown back 1 foot, and the door will be here. Walk into the master bath right from the bedroom. There's not much closet space in here, so we just got to work with what we got. This house is only about 1,200 square feet. I think it's even a little bit under that, but and there's no central AC, so we gotta add the central AC. Oh, and this whole wall, I don't know if I mentioned this already. I don't think I did. This whole wall is going to be blown out back to about here, about 4 feet, right off of this. So as soon as you walk through the door, the front door to enter the house, you're going to look over and see the whole kitchen. That's all going to be blown out. You'll even be able to see the fridge from the living room, you know, because everybody likes the open style stuff these days. And there's a nice little sunroom here too, pretty big. I mean, I would go with like a pool table or hot tub, turn it into a sauna, you know, make it real nice. But yeah, so that's just a quick overview of what we're doing here on this flip in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. And yeah, stay tuned for some more updates. Thanks for watching.